Okay.
Hi.
Anyway, keep going.
It's your turn to read.
Ah! My mother keeps coming in. Okay, leave me alone. Apparently, the max speed I can tolerate is extremely slow, but that just now is completely insane. The whole boat was shaking, sliding and leaping on the ocean surface. I don't think that's how boats work.
No.
It's like I was riding on the back of a flying fish. Then I don't think you're riding the boat correctly. You're doing it wrong. Jessica was... What the fuck is a guffaw?
It's like when laugh, I think.
At me as... Jessica was still guffawing at me as I leaned against the railing, tired and disheartened.
No, we're not doing the boob thing
Stop!
again.
Stop! Stop that! You two are cousins!
Maria,
Stop that!
hit them.
Bonk.
Maria's patting my back, so I patted her head in return. Her expression was blank as usual, but I realized that she wanted to console me. Baby.
Maria's pretty expressive. I don't know. Her expression's blank.
Every single time,
Expressive.
every single time they do a cutaway and it doesn't go and it just stays on the boat, I want to kill someone.
Get off the boat. Move on the plot.
We
This
went
is
from
boring.
get on the boat to get off the boat.
Hurry up and finish your stupid boat trip. I'm bored.
Your turn to read.
But I just read.
Ah,
I just read.
it's okay.
George and Kumasawa brought all the ice cold cans of soft drinks covered with beads of water, aka condensation. Call it condensation. Judging from Kumasawa's big grin, our parents inside the boat were probably all rolling around laughing at my moment of pure terror.
For sure.
Damn it, I'm so embarrassed. I can't bear to face any of them. But if I didn't change the subject somehow, I had the feeling I'd be the butt of everyone's jokes from the whole trip. Of something harmless to talk about. Death approaches!
Oh, this might be important. Unfortunately, they're fine.
Unfortunately. Unfortunately.
Go off, Queen.
I feel like there's more to it. What more is there to it, I wonder.
I'm not using my brain yet. I'll only use my brain when someone dies. This is...
Huh?
Huh?
Where was he living? Where was he living, huh? What? What?
You rich piece of shit.
Aren't they all rich?
Yeah, very funny. Only Maria, who couldn't really grasp the situation, voiced this naive question. However, the others just shot nervous glances at me, choosing not to respond even though they knew the answer. Tell me. I want to know.
What's the answer?
Why aren't you living with
What's
them?
the answer, Battler?
Battler, you're an unreliable narrator. Do you want to read this or do you want me to do it?
I've read the last two.
Okay. Apparently, Jessica's trying to be nice by changing the subject. Oh well. I'd rather not talk about it if I can help it, but it's uncomfortable to have it treated like some kind of weird taboo. I don't mind it that much myself anymore. I may be a member of the Ushiramiya family, but the truth is that, for these last 6 years, I've been living with my grandparents on my late mother's side, and I've even been using her family name. Okay, I was wondering why he hadn't gone to like the family like meetups and stuff, because he did say that, didn't he? When those grandparents passed away one after the other, I basically had no choice but to go back and live with the old bastard.
What was his mom's maiden name?
I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I didn't just run away from home or anything like that. The only one at fault here is my dad. I don't really blame Kairi-san. Being able to hold that old bastard's reins and ride him out is no mean feat. Still, the way that old bastard betrayed my mom... Well, unfortunately, I still haven't fully gotten over that. Okay, so did he like cheat or something?
Maybe. Possibly? Or like... I don't know.
George cleared his throat trying to change the subject. That was hell.
Because they said his mom was. Yeah, his mom's definitely dead when we saw him in the first part, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think she's dead. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe he's just upset that that his dad got with someone else after. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be something as simple as like he left. He just didn't like that his dad started seeing someone else, something like that, you know. But it could be something as sinister as like he needed medical treatment and he refused to pay for it or something, you know.
Who knows? We'll figure it out.
Yeah, hopefully.
I seem to regret speaking out of turn. But I was more concerned about being worried over something like that, so I stood up and passed it off lightly. I'm hungry. I want to go make dinner.
We have another half hour.
Oh. I have tofu being pressed in the kitchen that I have to cut and cook. Anyway, after that, I had a sip of my drink and headed over to Maria and Jessica, who were gazing at the silhouette of the island. Why are they still on the boat?
Get the fuck off the boat. Up. Maria. Can you hurry up and get there then?
Yeah, hurry up and get there. Maria, you're very cute.
Baby
hurry
boy.
Up and get us to the island. You can do it, Maria. You can get us there.
I really want to hug Bella for some reason. Okay. The small island silhouette in front of us had gotten pretty close.
He has his weird moments.
Yeah, every time I say something nice about him, he's like, boobs. The island's name is Rockingham. Yay. It's a small island about 10 kilometers around, located in the Izu archipelago. Okay. Since I call this archipelago the Izu 7, lots of people think there are only 7 islands, but that's not true. There's actually several more, and Rockingham is one of the minor islands that don't get counted. Even if that weren't the case, I doubt you'd find many people who knew about this island.
Welcome to Rockingham. We have Namu Namu Namu.
Welcome to Rockingham. We have bitches and hoes. Only people connected to the Ushiramiya family ever go there. In other words, outsiders and tourists never have any reason to care about it. So you'll never find Silent's name in a travel brochure. After all of Rockingham is an estate possessed by the Ushiramiya head family. Only the Ushiramiya family lives there, and only people connected to the Ushiramiya family come and go to and from there.
You just said that. You're repeating yourself.
If I have to
Shut up and get to the freaking island.
If I have to say Ushiramiya one more time. There's nothing here except a harbour and a mountain. The vast majority of the island is still just uncultivated forest. Such a waste, and when it could be made into a nice golf course or something.
Shut the fuck up.
Badly, you Rick piece of shit. However, when you realise the entire coastline is a private beach, it starts to sound pretty magnificent. You've probably guessed by now, but to put it simply, you don't shut up. While the Ushiramiya family is just rolling in dough.
Yeah, you get that.
If you refer to a family as the family, then they're rich. The head family apparently possessed a vast fortune, and Dad and the others who make up the Branch families have built a plenty of wealth for themselves. We didn't come on as alive in my grandson in these 6 years, so I'd completely forgotten. But the old bastard size really is elegant, and everything about it is turned to the max, with stomach taste of the annoyingly rich. Got to think of it, I guess that makes Jessica and Maria and me wealthy, high-class gentlemen and ladies. You need to say none of us think of ourselves that way at all. I don't see ourselves as being rich, and George, who takes self-discipline very seriously, doesn't let himself get too comfortable. Jessica's always complained like he'd rather move to the city than be rich, and Maria's still a kid who isn't even interested in money at all. Does that attitude really make us any less snobbish? From the perspective of people in poverty who can't pay the bills, we really have been blessed with a lot. This isn't the place to explain any further, so I won't. Yeah, please don't! Anyway.
Please hurry up and stop monologuing. Can we please get to the island?
Anyway, it's the same as not being able to choose the parents you're born from. I didn't ask to be born to a rich family. Shut up!
Shut up!
I did, and I'm not. I don't think it's something to be envied. It is. It can be pretty trying when people are prejudiced against you just because you're rich and refuse to look you by your merits. I'm not gonna.
As we proceed to do just that.
Badly, you're an elitist. What? What's gone?
Huh?
What's the matter?
What's wrong, child?
Here you go. You get to read
What's-
now.
Maria kept yelling, "Gone, gone!" At first, it sounded as though she had dropped something, but as she shouted, she also pointed out over the ocean. Is she just. What?
I don't want to think this is like a mystery, because then it'll be like, oh, there was a fish and I saw it and it went. If she got something, she would have probably looked down at the floor, but Maria was pointing out over the ocean. One would assume by that gesture she had spotted something, but she kept saying that something wasn't there. Strange. However, since my last memories of this place came from 6 years ago, I was able to spot it before it comes here every year.
Oyashiro-sama?
Oh no.
Oyashiro-sama?
Who could have done
Maria,
it? I
it's
wonder.
gone.
But they say what? Finish. Oh.
Oyashiro!
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's exactly me.
I literally heard it. Oyashiro!
I feel like fangirls at like a concert whenever hear her name start screaming. I think it's your turn to read.
Right as I was about to talk about Higurashi Mei, but whatever. Kuisama smiled impishly as if teasing us, rubbing her hands together while intoning a Japanese phrase meant to ward off lightning. However, Maria apparently took this seriously and stared fixedly over the ocean to where the crag housing the shrine god was supposed to be.
Don't care, didn't ask. Plus you'll go. Oh god, Maria.
Anyway, Higurashi Mei! It's a game!
Yeah.
It's pretty artwork.
Uh,
My favorite set is being rerun right now.
oh, is that the game? Oh, the mobile game?
Yeah.
You said it last night and I felt like I was having a stroke before I remembered the game. George put a hand on Maria's shoulder to calm her down, but Maria's sharp-eyed expression didn't waver. Kid? Hey. Maria muttered that word over and over, apparently repeating a single word over and over. Word over. Somebody has repeated a word over and over.
I'm surprised you just picked that up now, sir.
However,
How did you just pick that up now?
since the word she was saying was literally an ill omen, it was a bit creepy. Yeah, no kidding. If there was a kid standing there going, misfortune, I'd be freaked out too. Mia.
I tapped Maria's other shoulder. Maria whipped her head around, stared into my face, and then spoke unblinkingly. Interesting phrasing.
Okay, Maria, I don't like that. Battler.
Battler.
I answered lightheartedly, trying to break the tension in the air.
Ominous.
At that
Oh,
moment,
no.
Maria held up her finger raised from high and pointed up to the heavens. When I looked up, I saw that the sky was still just as cloudy, but it had grown a great deal more leaden.
Does that mean stormy?
Yeah, I'd assume like heavy or something, or dark. I don't know. Than it had been that morning. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Now you remember that a typhoon is coming. God damn.
We had planned to spend one night on the island, but if this storm doesn't pass quickly, I won't be able to make it to school on Monday. And I'll also be trapped in a mansion with a murderer, maybe. That sounds like it would be convenient, wouldn't it? Well, I guess it makes a pretty good excuse to be absent. She apparently sensed some kind of misfortune in this cloudy sky. She's been muttering that non-stop for a while now. Girls at Maria's age tend to be very impressionable. She's just about the age that many girls start to get excited about sixth senses and whether they have any psychic potential and stuff. For all we know, this might be due to a childish, sensitive nature.
No.
No. Is it ever?
No, I buy it.
That's a quote.
I'm hungry. I want to go make dinner.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you into dinner in a minute. I'll
How
let...
can you do that?
What's 50 divided by 2?
Huh?
What's 50 divided by 2?
25.
Thanks. I'll let you go early in 5 minutes. I feel like a teacher, but... as soon as they get off the boat, we'll finish.
Oh, she looks angry.
Jesus, Maria!
Maria, calm down.
What did he say?
Maria, please.
He said, I know the typhoon's coming, but soon it'll go away. I'll be okay, Maria. She just started freaking out.
She says, ah.
There you go, Mia.
Maria starts like,
Maria.
like she's crying.
Did I call you Mia or Maria?
I think, no, you said Mia.
Okay, good. I think I'm getting used to like all mixed up though.
It looked
Names.
as though she was having a tantrum because no one can understand what she was trying to say.
What in the world?
What in the world is Maria trying so desperately to warn us about?
What in
Something
the
bad's gonna
goddamn-
happen at this conference. That's what it means. We couldn't help but feel a vague sense of misfortune. No wonder! I've heard that everyone can feel the supernatural, but that it wakens you as you age. That might mean that Maria, the youngest one of us all, still possessed some kind of sense that the rest of us had lost.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I wonder if that sense is sending her a warning.
Battler?
Battler? Why are we still on the freaking boat? Get off! Get out!
It's gonna be, we're gonna have 2 episodes in the airport and 2 episodes on the boat.
This game is too freaking long. Hurry up! Hurry the fuck up!
Go on, Mia.
I just ran!
Okay, at the moment, Kumasao quietly opened her mouth. Shut up, old lady. Yeah, you stupid old woman. Just as Kumasao was about to tell some kind of story, Jessica sharply interrupted her. Jessica's tone was extremely firm for her. I wanted to push her further, just out of simple curiosity, but judging by the look on Jessica's face, whatever Kumasao was likely to say would probably make Marie even more uneasy. If I did try to press her for the story, the odds were pretty good that it wouldn't be anything bright and cheery. Okay, I don't like you, Kyo, you're creepy.
Old lady.
You can read now. Fuck you.
Gossipers have no reason to hang around after they've been told to stop chatting. Can we get on the island, please?
Welcome to Rocking Jima. You're not gonna get on it though.
When will we get to Rockinjima? When are we gonna fucking get there?
Read the toes.
Ah! When Kumasova finally realized that she's overstepped her bounds, she went back inside the boat.
Oh. Do you want me to read?
After she left, Uncle Hideyoshi showed up in place.
Fuck's sake.
Since he'd arrived mid-conversation, he completely failed to notice the complicated atmosphere that hung around the scene. So he refreshingly unwittingly swept that atmosphere aside. Thank you, sir. So in the end, it was his lack of tact that brightened the mood. Finally!
No. Not just a bit more. Yeah, no kidding. Maria, me too.
We can see the storm clouds.
Maria probably thought that everyone was refusing to listen to her. She hung her head, wearing a fretful expression. As she did, she looked correct down to meet her eyes and spoke to her kindly. No, I think there is. I want to go downstairs and eat chocolate.
I want to go make dinner! can the cover of this video just be us hungry as we wait for something to happen?
I think if I did a unique thumbnail for every video in this series, I would die.
I guess they're not voicing that line. Okay.
Yeah, Marie just said no. Gosh, you're literally raising flags right now. You're raising so many flags.
So many.
We're gonna be fine. We're not gonna die. There's not gonna be a murder. The building will be fine. Don't do that. No. Don't. Be very afraid.
Be very afraid.
Maria jumped into Kyoki's arms and hugged him tightly. After he patted her head, she jumped away again. Her facial expression had undergone a 180-degree change, turning back to normal. She was once again the ordinary Maria. Now get off the boat. Battler appears in between the two. Yep, that's right! That's awesome. That's absolutely sick, bro. That's mega swag. I'm going insane.
We're slowly going on insane on this fucking millennia-long boat ride. Hurry up!
I'm delirious now, I think. Hopper is already going near! Oh my god!
Finally? Please?
What's this?
Oh.
What's this? Huh? Rondo of the Witch and Reasoning. Oh, a clock. I can't read.
Can we end here now?
We're gonna end here regardless of what happens, but I don't know what's happening. What are you doing?
I have cards in my hand.
Oh.